Greetings, distinguished viewers. Today's topic is career portfolio. I get a lot of requests from people from across the globe that how do you develop a career portfolio? So I said, why not develop a video on this? Career portfolio is basically your marketing tool. How do you market yourself to the prospective employer and to the prospective client? So I'll start off from a student and I'll take all the way to a seasoned employee. So if you're a student that has recently graduated from university, what can you mention in your career portfolio? Well, you have done your internships, right, at a reputable organization. Try to mention your letter of recognition or letter of acknowledgement that you completed your internship, and it's usually signed by an HR. If you don't have that, request that from HR. Number two, what you can mention is the different events that you organized while you were at the university. Number three, you can share your degrees as well, a scanned colored copy. Now moving on to entry level. If those of you who are working at the entry level, what types of things can you mention? So depending on which sector you are currently working, if you are working in the human resource sector, you can mention the different workshops that you conducted, the different trainings that you attended, the seminars that you attended, the conferences that you organized. So these are the different types of things that you can mention in your career portfolio. And if you are a mid-level employee, you can mention the different letters of recommendation that you have received from your supervisors. That shows your credibility, that shows the trust that the prospective employer can have in you. And how do you develop it? How do you put all these letters in a very professional manner? So this is a sample of a portfolio. And these are the different plastic sheets that you can mention in them. So depending how much experience you have, you can mention those. So that gives you a very nice glimpse to the prospective client and to the prospective employer that, okay, this person has done some trainings as well. He has done some keynote addresses as well. This is his full-time experience. This is his work experience as a consultant. This is his freelance work. This is his website. So this is in a very nice and professional manner. I'll just share you just a screenshot of one. So I'll just share it with you. When I presented in South Africa in 2011, this was the letter that I received as a keynote speaker when I presented on career reforms. So this was my way of sharing of how you can develop for your own self, right? So this was my insights on career portfolio. The second thing that I wanted to share about is cover letters. How do you develop cover letters that create an impact, that ignite the respective recruiter to call you? Now, a lot of people talk about resumes and talk about CVs. I know resumes are used a lot in the US, and CVs is more used in the Asian context. So your purpose is to develop a one-page letter, which is called a cover letter, that motivates and that inspires the recruiter to pick up the phone and schedule an interview with you. Now, what is the trick? You will not mention all the things that you mention on your resume in your cover letter. Otherwise, it will be a duplicate of both the documents, right? What will you do? You will pick and choose and cater according to the job that has been advertised. So first of all, in the opening paragraph of the cover letter, you should not have more than 3 paragraphs. In the opening paragraph, you will mention how you came to know about this job opportunity. If you came to know through a reference, you will mention the name of the person and the designation that he or she has, and if that's okay with him or her, that you can use their name in the opening of the cover letter. In the second paragraph, that is the most important part of the cover letter. How does this job cater to your goals and cater to their vision and to their mission? Now, how will you know that? You will visit to the respective website of the organization. What is the mission and what is the mission of the organization? And you will try to translate that into the cover letter. And you will show through an example. You will pick one project or one assignment from your resume and go a bit in detail in that second paragraph, not more than 4 to 5 lines. And in the last paragraph, you will close with a very positive, and you will reiterate your skills, and you will request for an interview. That is very important. You need to close, and you need to show that you are confident that you have met not only the main skills of the job, but you have the additional skills as well. I hope you do, to request for a job interview. So these were the skills that I wanted to share about your cover letter. So I will be happy to have a one-to-one discussion on how to develop a very powerful, impactful career portfolio, as well as a very articulate cover letter that says, oh wow, this is the person that we want to talk to. So on that note, I wish you all the best in your ongoing job search, and stay blessed and keep listening to my YouTube channel. Thank you for listening.